What's up everyone? Welcome back to another video. So the other day I made a post on my YouTube channel. It says comment your player IDs below if you think you have one of the best accounts in BBS, like the highest BP, best profile stats, etc. And you know, I've made these videos before and every single time I make them, there's like hundreds of comments and everyone wants me to review their accounts. So thank you. I appreciate everyone who, you know, leaves your player IDs. If you see your player ID pop up on the screen right now, then you're going to be somewhere in this video. And I really try my best to do all of them, but you know, obviously I can't showcase all of them. I try to pick the accounts that really kind of stand out to me and are, you know, kind of different. You know, like cool top five characters most used, high BP, high achievements, or like if you left a comment like asking for tips or if you're new or something. I try to pick accounts like that. But I will say I did actually personally view every single person's player ID before making this video. I viewed every account in the comments. All right, so let's just hop right into it. The first person is Diego, and he said, Jace, you're one of the best BBS YouTubers. Thank you. I appreciate you very much. Thanks for watching. Thanks for commenting. And yeah, so here he is. Absolutely crazy, 5,497,000 battle power. And he says, please, Klab, give me orbs. Yeah, that would be nice. I agree. All right, wow, the achievements are crazy. 11 platinum medals, 60 gold, 119 silver, 599 bronze. That's a lot of medals. 2,200 character completion, so almost, you know, close to everyone in the game. Yo, this is crazy too. 130,000 on this Rukia right here, and everyone else is kind of in the 20,000s. So this man, Diego, uses that Rukia. What is that, New Year's Rukia? I don't even know. One of the New Year's Rukias? I don't even know. We got a max transcended level 406 9th Annie Soifon. We got a max transcended Byakuya. Man, I wish I had this Byakuya max transcended. We got a max transcended Rukia 1000 Year Blood War. Very interesting. I did not get that character. Yeah, so pretty awesome looking account so far. Let's see what else we got here. 6,300 Brave Battles won, a 40 win streak. 26 cleared on the limit breaker. It's pretty hard to push past 26, to be honest. Honestly, it's like once you're at stage 26, do you really need to go farther? Not really, unless if you're just trying to flex on your profile. But like reward wise, you really don't need to go past that. He's been in his current guild for 1,088 days. Let's see, he's been 9.3 thousand best in guild quest score. 4.1 thousand Senkaimon quests cleared, and looks like maybe you started sometime around 5th anniversary since you have, you know, that cleared but not 4th. All right, let's see, any super quick times here. 7 minutes on Iceberg. I really miss these old Senkaimon towers. Can you bring them back, Klab? Like, please? 47.5 thousand epic rates completed. That's a lot, man. Jeez. Almost has every single familiar but one, and almost has all of them maxed out as well. And we got 1,581 login days. So 728 arena wins. That's crazy. That's crazy. Diego's out here playing arena. 67,000 trophies. That's crazy too. Man, I need to get my arena game up. So all those wins and only one rank 10 character. Rank 10 characters are actually pretty hard to get because, you know, once you're rank 9, you could lose rank. All right, well, Diego, this is an amazing account. It is a very awesome account to kickstart this video. Thank you so much for commenting. Really appreciate it. Awesome account. All right, next up we got John Barrow. He says, hey Jace, I've been playing consistently since about 6th or 7th Annie, I think. Then he left his ID. I'm a bit of a veteran, so all my time was spent farming for my top 5 in links. My favorite characters are Grimmjow, Lilibaro, Oetsu, Kaname Tosin, Shunsui, so trying to get them all in my top 5, and I love using NAD units to farm too. I think I have a great account for free to play. All right, let's search by ID and check it out. What? Huh? That is the ID, right? 822777479. This man is trolling me. He hasn't been logged in for 3.4 thousand days. Bro. 0 BP? Huh? 0? Huh? Has 0 max level characters? Buddy. John. I entered your ID right, didn't I? Let's do that again. 822777479. Search by ID. Bruh. Man, this hasn't been logged in for 3,448 days. John, is this right? Are you trolling? Comment down below. Maybe you typed your ID wrong. All right, that account was a mega bust. Mega bust. Next up, we have this guy, XDBBS. I've been playing since August of 2023. I've come a long way. Last login 3 hours ago. Let's check it out. All right, I'm liking the first impressions. 4,177,000 battle power, 9 platinum medals, pretty good there. We got the OG Fullbring Bankai Ichigo Max Transcended. Love to see it. That character is awesome. Fierce Battle Aizen Max Transcended, and then the renewed Yukiora Max Transcended. Dude, this character is so cool, and mine's 4 out of 5, so I'm really hoping I could finish him out pretty soon. All right, 1845 on the character completion, so almost at 2,000. You'll get another platinum medal at 2,000. And looks like you're trying to put 5 Ichigos in your top 5, which is really awesome. I actually used to have an account, one of my old main accounts, where I made my top 5 all Ichigos. That was around end of year of 5th anniversary. I sold that account. But yeah, that's really awesome. That's really awesome. I'm excited to, see it when you complete it. All right, let's scroll past the story mode here. 2,000 Brave Battles 1, not bad. 26 on Limit Breaker. Seems to be the trend here. Oh, and this is the most recent Limit Breaker, huh? We got Jushiro, Renji, and White. I think I capped at 24 on the most recent Limit Breaker because I just had Jushiro and Renji 1 out of 5, and I didn't have Giselle for the 3rd slot, so it was kind of hard. All right, 6,000 on the Guild Quest top score. Basically 1,200 Senkaimon's cleared, and it looks like you might have started around 8th anniversary. So coming up on, well, I guess over 2 years now. 4,000 Epic Raids 1. Dude, Caleb needs to either give us Nightmare Raids back or just completely delete this off of the profile page because it's a little silly that it's there. 14 familiars and 10 of them maxed out, and 664 login days and 98 battles won for Arena, so almost 100. A really good account. Really good account, XD. I think the coolest thing about your account is the top 5 is going to be all Ichigos. You just got to knock out this Unohana. But I absolutely love when people put, 5 of the same character in the top 5. I think it just really shows dedication to making your profile look good. And it just looks clean. It looks cool. And it shows who your favorite character is. So yeah, amazing profile. Thank you so much for commenting. On to the next one. All right, next up we got Crowu. Hopefully I'm saying that right. He says, "Hey Jesse, love your content. Haha, I try my best. Can you guess my favorite character? LOL." My name is not Jesse, but thank you so much for your comment, Crow. And let's check out your profile. Whoa, 5,256,000 BP. That's a lot of BP. 11 platinum medals, 50 gold, 109 silver, 562 bronze. And we got a line full of Kennys here on the top 5 views. So I'm gonna go out on a whim here and say your favorite character is Kenny. All right, all 12/12 max transcended. Let's check it out. So we got Can't For Your Own World Kenny, 12/12, 12/12/12. He wasn't lying. Man, I need this Gin. I really want this Gin. Let's see. We got what is this? Safui Kenny. All 22 link slots. All level 12. Hell yeah. I love the dedication, Crow. It's really awesome. And then 9th Annie Kenny. He's even got a 9th Annie Kenny freaking 5-star link here. That's crazy. And he's going for the all links Kenny as well. So that's some Kenpachi dedication right there. It's freaking awesome, and it's really cool to see. Ooh. And he's saving some story mode quests, so that's some nice orbs right there. Stage 33 on the Limit Breaker is crazy, especially with these characters. Which Limit Breaker was that? Must have been a while ago, huh? Was that last year's anniversary? No, it was even before anniversary. March of 2024. That's wild. That's crazy. Good job. That's impressive. With those characters too? I mean, I guess yeah. With how freaking strong your Kenpachi is, that's really cool though. He's ranked 3,000 for Guild Quest, so really high up there. 2,400 Senkaimon's complete, and it looks like maybe he started around 6th anniversary where he couldn't clear it. 20,000 Epic Raids, almost all the familiars, and 1,100 login days, and wow, 1,400 arena wins with 150,000 trophies. Dude, you guys are playing arena. You guys play. I gotta hop on that arena grind because it's actually pretty fun. But yeah, man, this is an awesome account. I really love the dedication to Kenpachi. It's awesome. And comment down below, let me know which Kenpachi you like using the most. But yeah, man, badass account. Thank you so much for commenting. On to the next one. All right, next up we got Rudik 2000 J6D. He says, been playing this game for around 4 months, but I think I have made great progress. I wanted to choose a newer player here, so let's check out your progress and see how you're doing for 4 months. Right off the bat, almost 3 million BP for 4 months is crazy. And 1466 character completion for 4 months is also crazy. Like 4 months, 1500 characters basically is wild. We got a max transcended 10th Annie Renji here. Love to see it. That's awesome. Oh, I was gonna say, are they all max transcended? But a 3 out of 5 10th Annie Ichigo and a 3 out of 5 10th Annie Rukia. So almost got them all max transcended. Looks like he's got all Ichigos in his top 5 linked, so that is awesome. Once again, you love to see it. Maybe he's going for Rukia in the top 5 because we got 1, 2, 3 Rukias. Just got to kick out Unohana and Ishin, so that is awesome. I got a ton of stories still available, so you are going to be swimming in orbs. Man, am I jealous. Stage 25 on the Limit Breaker. It looks like he got the best team here for the most recent one. 10,000 in Guild Quest. Okay, 12 Senkai. All right, you must not play Senkaimon a lot, but honestly, that's fair. Senkaimon is, it can be boring sometimes, especially the new ones are pretty boring. And 141 login days, dude. This is a crazy account for 141 login days. Like it's good for sure. It's really good. The fact that you, within that time, were so dedicated to get all those Ichigos in your top 5 linked. And 1500 character completion, 2 platinums. It's a really good account for the short amount of time you've been playing the game. So good job, keep it up, and yeah, your account's looking really good. And man, and with another few months, it's gonna be even crazier. All right, next up we got Raiku Uchiha, who says, not the best, but I'm still working on it. Let's check it out. So, klab, we need a new Don guy. Yes, we do. My face cam's in the way, but this is klab, we need a new Don guy. Don guy Ichigo. Long hair Ichigo. We need it. I thought we were going to get it for 10th Annie, but we didn't. But anyways, 3.6 million BP, 6 platinum medals. We got some 10th Annie characters here. Oh my goodness. A max transcended PvP Uryu. Man, I'm jealous of this. This guy will freaking carry you to head captain, that's for sure. Max transcended 10th Annie Ichigo. I am so jealous of you guys. Jeez. See, this is why it's so good to just make new accounts. Man, I mean, I don't think this is a new account, but that's crazy. All right, top 5, you got all the farmers. You got some crystal people up here in the top 5 and crystal jewel drop in the top 5 linked. So you got to respect it, you know. Man's trying to get his crystals up. 4th seat, 4,000 battles won, stage 26 on the most recent limit breaker, 4.8 thousand in guild quest, 716 Senkaimons cleared, and it looks like maybe you started around 7th Annie right here. Maybe you started before 7th Annie. 3.6 thousand epic raids completed. We've got, sorry, I had to burp. 19 familiars and 1,493 login days and 31 arena battles won. Oh, so I keep burping. Really amazing account though. And I am very jealous of your 10th anniversary max transcended characters. Wish that was me, but it's not. Man, if I had a max transcended 10th Annie Jushiro, man, that would, we'd be flying through the content in the game. But yeah, amazing account. Thank you so much for commenting. Keep it up because your account looks awesome. And on to the next one. All right, next up we got Biggie. He says, this is my main account and I hope you like it and can give me some help on how to increase my BP even more. Love your videos, gang. Thank you. And let's check out your account. So he says, Oetsu, my king. And he's got Oetsu right here. Dude, can you believe I went 25 steps on the anniversary banner and I didn't pull Oetsu. So I'm still missing him. And I never pulled him on his original banner too, so still missing him. I mean, I have the tech Oetsu, the super old one, but not the speed one. 3 out of 5 Jushiro with eyes. I still need this Aizen too. I pulled him and didn't get him. 10th Annie Renji, 3 out of 5. So close to 5 out of 5ing Jushiro and Renji, but it happens sometimes. All right. So you asked for tips on how to improve. So let's see. So you have 633,000 BP. 0 platinum medals. I believe you do get a platinum when you get to 1 million BP, so you'll get your first one there, which is pretty cool. All right, tips. Right off the bat, make sure you max out every single character you ever get, because that is 31 characters you're missing there where you can get orbs from. So you definitely never, ever, ever want to miss out on that. So if you can, you know, just see if you still have those characters to max out. Top 5 links just look like you play some characters you enjoy, which you got some obviously good characters in here. Right, story, you can clean these up for some little orbs too. Oh, same with all this. But honestly, there's no rush, you know. Save your story for when there's a banner you really want to summon on, and then farm the crap out of your story. Brave Battles looks like you're doing good. Limit Breaker looks like you're doing good too for how new your account might be. Yeah, look, huge improvement here. It went from only being able to clear 6 to 17. All right, Senkaimon. Well, these are the repeat Senkaimon, so you can't do them anymore. But you know, make sure you're doing the current Senkaimons for orbs. And 92 login days. Yeah, I mean, for 92 login days, your account looks pretty good. I would assume you're kind of right in between like a casual player and a not hardcore, but maybe a little more than casual. You look like you definitely log in every day, play the game a bit. But yeah, I mean, your account is really looking good. There's not really too many tips to give other than just have fun and just make sure you max out all your characters for orbs. That's really it, you know? All right, next up we got Kit. Here we go right here. Let's check it out. Man, I'm needing some water after all this. All right, 4.5 million BP, so we got a big account here. 10 platinums, 47 golds, 110 silvers, 582 bronze. Man, lieutenant, or no, that's not lieutenant. That's Captain League PvP. So really high there. Max Transcended end of year Fullbring Bankai Ichigo. Love to see it. Max Transcended Gremmy and Max Transcended Soifon. 1925 out of 1907 on the completion. And, you know, just some good overall characters up here. Love to see it. All right, what else we got? 10,000 Brave Battles 1. And yes, Captain League. If you pulled 10th Annie Uryu, you'll definitely probably be able to get to head captain. I'm curious what your PvP team is, though. Let me know down below. 26 on the Limit Breaker. 3.6 thousand top score for Guild Quest. 1841 Repeat Senkaimon. It's so weird calling it Repeat Senkaimon. And it looks like you might have started around 7th Annie. 5.9 Epic Grades. And 787 Login Days. And 652. Damn, that's a lot. Man, this account's pretty crazy for 700 Login Days. Definitely really good account. Yeah, I want to see your PvP team as well. And BBS Dads? That's such a funny guild name. What the heck? It's just a freaking guild full of BBS unks. Is that what this is? That's so funny. Let's check these guys out. This guy's got taste. Max Transcended Safwigin. Do your guild quest or get kicked. All right, awesome account though. And yeah, on to the next one. All right, next up is John Fury. He says, well, I wouldn't say that I have one of the best accounts in the game. I just hit 240 login days and I think I've done a pretty good job building up this account. Check it out if you like. All right, let's see how well you've done. So he's got the 10th Annie characters here and it looks like they're both max transcended, which again, I am just very jealous of. Maybe one day I'll get there. Did you say 2 months or 200 login days? Because 3.6 million BP for 200 login days is pretty dang good. 6 platinums. Ooh, that's cool. Looks like you're going for Ichigos in your top 5, and Vastalord and Mugetsu are really cool characters to have up there. Man, I summoned on this Vastalord Ichigo and I wanted him so bad and just did not get him. Still got some story for orbs too, which is really nice, of course. Lieutenant League PvP. 26 on Limit Breaker. Was this the most recent one or the part 1? Yeah, that was the part 1 Limit Breaker. Nice. All right, let's see. Dang, that's a good guild quest score. That's really good. All right. 1 hour 57 on Gates of Oblivion. 245 login days. Yeah, man, that's a you got some really good stuff for 245 login days, I would say. Yeah, looks like a good account to me. Who is your 5th character that you're gonna, or your 5th Ichigo that you're gonna put right here? Let me know. Yeah, it looks like a really awesome account, and I mean, it's only gonna keep getting better with, each login day that you do, right? All right, and I think this might be the last account because I'm running out of breath. But we got Fredo, says only summoning for Aizen. I'm lazy, by the way. So here we go. Like they said, only summoning for Aizen. It sure looks like it. We even got Aizen's quote down here where my webcam is blocking. But we got Max Transcended Aizen, oh hell yeah, that's dope. Max Transcended, what is this, Renewed Aizen. And then we got the old Aizen, not Max Transcended, but honestly you got the cooler one, Max Transcended anyway, so. But yeah, 1.2 million BP, and look at this dedication, guys. All Aizens in the top 5. Are you gonna do the same thing for the links? Let me know. I love the 6 Annie Aizen background too. This is just a complete Aizen themed account, which is really awesome. And the fact that you have these guys Max Transcended and you haven't even done any story for orbs is really cool. Let's see, 337 Brave Battles, 17 Limit Breaker, not a whole lot of Senkaimons there. All right, 214 login days. I mean, yeah, your account looks like you said, it looks like you're lazy, but you go hard for Aizen, which I respect. That's really cool. Yeah, because you don't have like anything cleared, but then you just have some awesome Aizens 5 out of 5 and a whole Aizen theme going on your account. So I think this account is really cool. I just love when people make their profile page dedicated to one character. I just think it's really cool, and it really just kind of like, you can see how everyone likes a different character. You know, like earlier we saw a Kenpachi one, and then an Ichigo one, and now an Aizen one. And it's really cool to see. But yeah, thank you so much for commenting. Your Aizen account is really awesome, and I am looking forward to seeing it in the future and seeing how much it continues to grow and improve. All right, guys, well, I think that's about it for this account review video. If I didn't make it to your account, I'm sorry. Like I said, I did look at all of them. It's just hard to like know which ones to pick for the video. But anyways, if I did pick you, I hope you enjoyed seeing your account being reviewed. If I didn't pick you, I hope you're not mad at me, and I hope you'll still comment for the next one, hopefully. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I enjoyed making it. I always enjoy looking at your guys' accounts. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, leave a comment, subscribe, and until next time, peace out.